Okay. Starting recording, and we should be live. I hope everything is working correctly. I hope. Starting recording, and we should be live. Okay. Seems like everything is working. Okay. Not sure if you can hear the background music. Normally you should. Okay, while that is going, I'm just going to prepare my stuff for this afternoon, because we do have a bunch of work, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. Okay, overlays here. Let me just check for the music. Okay, I don't think we have music. Huh. Okay, we'll wait for just a sec. There you go. Weird. I guess we'll wait. I have music, so that's perfect. Okay. There we go. I have the chat, I have my phone. I have all of this. This is perfect. Is this a little bit too bright? That looks okay to me. Not the best, doesn't seem to be the best dynamic range, but it's all right. I just would love someone to check if my sound is okay. It seems to be all right. You can see that I'm not peaking or anything. Maybe my limit is a bit low. I don't know. Let me just check. Main mic, filters. -5, close. Okay, -5, perfect. Nice, okay. Continue where we left off. Sound is good, thank you. Thank you very much. So we can continue where we left off. So after stream yesterday, I actually did a little bit more. I added the tightening belt right under, just to see how it was. Fun fact, it was difficult. It was difficult, but thanks to that, we did finish the entirety of step 1. And fun fact, on step 38, sorry, of step 1, they do indicate you to eat a few gummy bears. So I guess we're going to start with this, actually. So yeah, step 38, Haribo time. Careful and quietly open the bag. Will do. Don't mind if I do. You need to split the bear into a group of 8, I guess. Oh, because it's not the same count every time, eh? Each chapter requires a specific amount of bears, see in the picture. For the y-axis that we just finished, we eat 15%. This represents on the picture 6 gummy bears. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Fuck yeah. Now this is a nice reward. I was all sweaty yesterday. Everything stuck everywhere. Smelled like sweat in WD-40. Now, it seems to be okay. Okay. So, it is now time for a brand new chapter. Installing the x-axis. So again, we are going to need, goodness, using one of those tools that were provided. Sorry for the chewing. Those gummy bears. Goodness. Okay, so I need 2 3D printed parts and 2 bearings. Let's find those right away. Plastic parts. There we go. Yep. And I guess the bearings are going to be in there somewhere. There you go. X-axis. Okay, and I need 4 bearings. Let's do just that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Already dropping things, eh? I'm gonna need this coffee. Okay. So, everything is here. Linear bearing, end of the motor, the idler, perfect. X-axis and idler motor holder. Okay. Oh, there we go. And now we are back on the screw stinkies. I need M330s, M318s, and some nuts. Where are the 30s? Here they are. Okay, everything seems to be in here. The M330 seems to be the long one. I'm gonna verify that right away. Yeah, we did a big mistake yesterday, which was we mistook one screw for another, because like the difference is exactly 2 millimeters. So now we're going to double check everything. I don't want to do that again. Absolutely not. So that one bearing like this. We need an M318. So I guess this is this one. Yes, it is. Okay, nylock nuts. It's here. Okay, let me just dump everything on the cheat sheet, just like we did yesterday. Boom, there you go. And you stay here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have the nut, bearing housing, and one normal nut. There you go. Everything is here. Nice. Let's actually assemble some parts. You are going to stay here. Okay. Insert a new bearing into the printed parts, X-end motor and X-idler. Okay. As shown in the picture, make sure the first bearing in each printed part is pushed all the way down. This is a big shaft. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Hello for anyone joining, by the way. Hope you are doing all okay. Took a gigantic nap before starting the stream. was needed for the amount of work we have today. First pair of bearings should be in line with the top surface on both X ends. Don't we know what that means, but okay. Second pair of bearings should be seated on the rim, close to the surface. Okay. I think I understand. I'm gonna verify that. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, so that's you. Yeah, basically what they say is that the orientation of the bearing is really important, and that inside there you have 4 sets of balls. And since you put 2 per tube, you need to place them so that there is an equal amount of balls all the way around the shaft. Yeah. Yeah. This is a mature live stream, by the way. It is. Boom. And boom, eh? Yeah, and it should be inserted this way. Did you explain the technique to insert those in? Because, like, it is quite down low. Oh, there is a lip. That's why. Okay. Okay, understood. Understood, Joseph. So you're telling me this is supposed to fit this way? This feels wrong. Do not try to push the rim from the other side. Yeah, there is a rim, smaller diameter of the hole. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll not try to do that, but my question is, how do I push them through? Actually, in the picture, make sure the first bearing in each printed part is pushed all the way down. How do I push it all the way down? Don't you have a technique or something? Oh, you can press the bearing against the flat surface for easier insertion. Okay. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't help me. I guess I can use the pliers, eh? Should be alright to use the pliers. Oh. Oh, is that it? Like, you can, like, no. Huh. Can I go all the way through like that? Nope. Using the screwdriver? It seems like I'm doing something wrong already. They literally do not explain anything about that. Like, this is way too snug for me to put my finger in there. Yeah. Scissors of bigger diameter? Yeah, that seems alright. No, it's not. I'm gonna break something already. And it starts. That's what she said. Easy. Okay? Easy. Goodness gracious me. Okay. Insert the linear bearing into the printed part. Yeah. There's literally no technique, eh? I'm just going to push through. You can press the bearing against the flat surface for easier insertion. I hate you, Joseph. Oh, fuck. Oh, it feels so wrong. Oh my god. Oh god. Please tell me I'm not breaking anything. Well, that's gonna push it through with. There you go. It's not the best orientation, but it's an orientation. This is scary. I'm afraid that once I insert the shaft, it's not going to work properly. I am really afraid of that. I'm wondering, for the common viewers who are here, do you hear background music? I don't have any feedback right now on my mixer, which is really weird. Maybe it's just way too low. Let me just try to do that. Boom. Oh. There you go. Now you should have background music. Tell me if you hear it, by the way, people who are here. Okay. So the shaft is like this, approximately like that. So I need to push it, orient it like this. You can say whatever you want. This seems right. Seems right. Okay. First part done. Second one, the rim is here. Okay, boom. Okay, and this needs to go all the way down. So boom and 45 degrees. Yep. Ah. Did I cut myself already? Nah. Okay, slowly, boom. Oh, this was way smoother. Way smoother. And last bearing. I think I should be less careful. Saying that seems wrong, to be honest. Boom, 45 degrees, and it goes in. Okay. Boom. Next, insert a square nut all the way in. Insert the M3 screws in. Got it. Okay. Square nut right there. Oh yeah, it's a snug fit once again. Ugh. Is this aligned? Yeah. Yes, it is. For now, we need to screw just to hold in place. Okay. So this goes in. And I need that one. I don't know the purpose of this screw right now. Like a lot of things in this build, it seems wrong. Yeah, and I'm not aligned either. Let's go back. And the good old Allen key alignment. Whoop. No, this is too deep. Okay. My fingers already smell like lubricant. WD-40, that is. I smell like a mechanic. And I'm not. There you go. Just put it in place. Not tighten the screw fully. Leave 2 millimeters gap between the screw head and the plastic part. Okay. 2 millimeters. Huh. They converted it in inch. They converted the thing in inches. Freedom calculations. One of my coworkers was strongly against the imperial metric system. Imperial system, yeah. Like, he banned the words in the workshop. Boom. Okay. Now extend idler assembly. So we take you and we put the nut in there. Instead of 9 lock, no. Attention, be careful during the tightening. Check the nut orientation and do not use excessive force. First piece will be built for October 2024. Approximately, yeah. Yeah, you're quite right, Clément. So funny. Funny guy, eh? In case you can press the nut in, don't use excessive force. Leave the nut for now and process with the other components. Okay? So this is supposed to go in. Yeah. Like every single part of this build since yesterday, if anything the manual says can go wrong, it will go wrong. Insert the 623H bearing into the X idler. Will do. Okay, so something like that. And we align it properly. We align it properly. There you go. So you can place with an M318 screw. Is this it? Yes, it is. Now if needed, the M3 screw to pull the nut in. Okay. Okay. Alignment again. This is the name of the game. We've been aligning stuff so many hours already. This feels approximately right. Okay. Would be actually nice to have a secondary camera, like a top view. That would have been nice. We need the budget though. Soon. Soon. We'll have the budget at some point. Okay. This bites. Does it? Yeah, it does. There you go. And this should pull the nut inside. Looks like it. Yeah. Place something on the bearing, secure. It can rotate freely. Can it? Okay, for the moment it can't, but it's because we need to put the nut in first. Then we will untighten the screw. Boom, almost there. Progress percentage. How long approximately till you're done with this big boy? That's a good question. So I spoiled myself for today and looked at what we could expect for this stream in terms of investment. Let me just tell you in terms of pages, because I think this will be the easiest. This rotates freely. Perfect. Yeah, nice. So we're on page 38, and there is... It's a big boy. Almost. Yeah, so we're on page 38, and there is 133 pages. Yeah. So like a sixth, a seventh. Not at all. I'm an idiot. But yeah. Yeah, we do have some work to do. So let's get going. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Exactly. Place your finger on the bearing. Make sure it can move freely. It can, which is perfect. Okay, take the remaining smooth rods, they're back, and compare their length. For the x-axis, you need the longest rods. Easy enough. Here are my rods. So, those puppies come with me. Michael is in the chat. Everyone says hi to Michael. We love you, Michael. We miss you. Michael was, just like Carl, a really close friend when I was in Gobelin School in Paris. We did a lot of stuff together. Yay. Everybody sauce Michael. Okay, we got that. Take the remaining smooth bearings. Okay, here they are, all three. There you go. Do I have that? It says I need a permanent marker, not included in the kit. That wasn't planned. Let's hope I have that somewhere. And several paper towels to wipe oil and grease from the bearing surfaces. Okay, first of all, permanent marker. Let's see. Huh. This is a whiteboard marker. Will this be enough? I don't know. But this is the only thing I think we have. For the moment. So again, let's pray. That and paper towels. I had those lying down somewhere. Okay. Take a first bearing. Wipe the grease from the outer surface of the bearing with paper towels. Price differences between printer in kit and the printer already mounted. This is a good question. Let's just check together. Let's quickly check together. It's not that big of a difference, but let's see. Prusa 3D. There you go. Yeah. So this is mine. Why is internet so slow? This makes no sense. There you go. Yeah. The kit is $849 and the already built one is 1,001. Yeah, 1.1K essentially. So yeah, a few €100 of differences. But I mean, like I wanted to buy actually like the already built one, but I was strongly advised to actually build it myself so that if there is an issue, you already know how the machine works and you'll be able to maintain it yourself, which I think is an amazing idea. Okay, so that goes away. Boom. So step one, wipe the grease off. Can do. Position the bearing so that you can see 2 rows of balls, like in the picture. Okay? Make a mark of the permanent marker on top of those 2 balls. Use the same procedure for the remaining bearings. Will do. Now you can do some maths to know how much is a page from your documentation and how much you save each time you complete a page. Well, do the math. Do the math, Carl. Again, 138 pages. And let's say the price difference is around 300 euros. I'll let you do the math while I take care of those bearings. I love how therapeutic this is, though. Both building the thing and like streaming and talking to a bunch of strangers online. Well, strangers. Maybe there are some strangers, but who knows? Yeah. Like, I love that. This is like building a huge Lego set. Ooh, very smooth. Boom, number 2, and the last one. Number 3. I wonder why they make me take the grease off. Or maybe it's just to be able to add the marks with the marker. Okay, boom. That's it. We take the marker. So the 2 balls. Yep, and seems to be enough. Is it wipeable? Yes, it is, but it's okay. Nice. 1. 2. And finally, number 3. There you go. Ooh, huge red fart. Now please be very careful. Gently insert the rod straight into the bearings. Do not apply too much force. And do not tilt the rod. Why is that so scary? Well, I will try. In case you manage to push out balls from the bearing, please count them. 1 or 2 balls are okay. If there are more than them, please consider ordering new bearings. Insert the rods with bearings fully into the printed part. The holes in the printed part must be clean. Inspect the holes using... looking for dirt or filament residue. 2.2 euro save for a page. For a page for shoes, please part. This is really good. Okay. This is really, really good. Ensure the correct utilization part of the rod. Okay. There is special... Insert the rod very carefully. Do not tilt the rods too much. Yeah, this is the second time you repeat it. This is apparently very important. There is a special opening on the top and bottom of both the X ends. Check if you pressed the smooth rod all the way in. Okay. Okay. First things first. I guess I will start with this part. No, I prefer the other one. Okay. Oh, this needs to go here? Yeah, this seems snug. So, checking the holes for dirt or anything. Okay. Oh, sorry for your ears. I hope it's okay. And the second one. Okay, part number 1. Please fit nicely. Gently insert the rod straight into the bearings. Okay. Is there a technique? Can I do this? Oh, this is so scary. Nope, I don't want to apply too much force. It's otherwise with the bearing fully into the printed part. The holes in the printed part must be clean. Inspect the holes for filament residue. Insert the rods very carefully. Well, this is what I'm doing right now. Gently insert the rod. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that so much. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Second rod. Oh, this is way smoother. Jesus Christ. Okay. Next, the bearings. I need 2 on this side. So, let's be careful. 1. And 2. No bolts fell out, which is okay. What a sniper, I know. I know, Carl, I know. And right there. Okay. No bolts out, which is nice. And then, I guess we're going to do it this way. Okay, please align, please, thank you. Now carefully. Oh my god. I don't like that. Boom. And boom. Oh. Oh, it's not even all the way in. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Now this is all the way in. Is this smooth? Feels like it. And this? Same. Goodness gracious me. Okay, next step. I guess I could put you down here for the moment. This is so manageable. I like it. Okay. Next up, X-axis motor. Big motor box. And it is this one. X-axis, perfect. Boom, and with this, the shaft. Gotta go, have a good one, stay hydrated. You are totally right. Let's stay hydrated. Goodness. Okay. Done for the motor. Let me just clean the table of any WD-40 residue. There you go. Okay. X-axis motor and the pulley. Yep. There's a flat part on the motor shaft. Rotate it upwards. The shaft is upwards. Slide the pulley on. Note the correct orientation. Compare it with the second picture. Will do. Yeah. Seems to be correct. Don't press the pulley against the motor. Leave a gap so the pulley can rotate freely. Don't tighten the pulley firmly yet. We'll get to that later, okay? But I need to tighten it. a little bit. We'll see. Is this tight enough? I mean, yeah. Okay. And then prepare M3, okay, the M318 screws, they're all here. And put it to the motor, okay. Boom, let me take that, this is all greased up. This oriented to me. And yeah. This just like that. All right. Take the M318. Take the Allen key. And let's do that. Is there any correct way to do this? Doesn't seem like it. Well, feels wrong, but at least I'm doing something. Okay, let's align the motor. Is this biting in? Yes. Nice. First screw in. Check for alignment. Have some filament residue in those holes. Not going to be helpful. Oh yeah. I don't like that. Yep, this is wrong. That one is perfect. Boom, and the last one. There you go. Ah. Okay, let's hope for the best. Boom. I hope I am aligned. And I'm not. Okay. It's biting. Perfect. Nice. Don't tighten the pulley firmly yet. Okay, this is all done. What about tightness? No instructions on that. Okay. So I guess like this. Make it at least solid. Okay. I will double mark those. Boom. Okay. Step 13. Candy time. Take 10% of the pack. So this is represented by 4 gummy bears. Little treat. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and 4. Step 14. X-axes all finished. Nice. Okay, Z-axis. This one seems to be okay too. This was actually fairly easy compared to what we done yesterday. We're gonna bear with you in all. Well, this is what they provided inside the actual kit itself. And there is a certain amount that you can eat per steps. This is quite amazing, actually. Quite a wonderful idea. Seems juvenile, but does the trick for me. Z-axis assembly. Warning, printed parts aren't the same. Oh, okay. There is a left and a right side. Understood. Okay, let's start with that. Fasteners, plastic parts. Extrusions, step 4. There you go. Okay, this and M310 screws. My back is hurting again. This is step number 4. Isopropic alcohol. E-axis, Z-axis. There you go. This is a big bag, but not a lot of screws. Okay, boom, and I don't need you anymore. Okay, I need Z-axis bottom left and Z-axis bottom right. Z-axis bottom left, bottom right, B7. Nice. And 6 M310 screws. Place the printed part next to the frame and use this as considered. Okay. First of all, we're going to take those screws. Carefully. So, M310s. This is an M310, perfect. What is inside this bag? M310 and M318. They are different enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No nuts, eh? No nuts. Okay. Boom, and we need the frame. Long side facing me. Yeah. Boom. And the right side goes all the way there. That's it. Yeah, tighten each printed part in a few screws. Do not use excessive strength during tightening. In case of increased resistance, try to place the screws from the other side to clean up the hole. Hole seems clean. Clean enough, I would say. Okay. Gonna start with the top left. Okay, please. Nightmare starting. There you go. There you go. Okay, this is not the best angle, but this it's working. Is it working? Yeah. Yes, it is. First screw in. I don't need you anymore. Boom. Second screw. Oh, I should have placed you before, eh? Ah, let's just hope. Is this aligned properly? Nope. There you go. Nice. Oh, this is so satisfying. Nicely machined aluminum. Am I aligned? Yes, I am. Okay. There you go. I'm going to take you on my knees. Boom, in the frame. There you go. And not excessive tightening force, all right? Just a quarter turn. Once I have resistance, there you go. Quarter. Quarter. The last one. Quarter turn. There you go. Next on the list, the left side. Boom. Oh, should not do that. Yeah, better. Okay. Boom. And finally, boom. This really is satisfying. There is something about screwing in direct aluminum. I love screwing. You know how much I love it. Quarter turn, and finally. Boom, quarter turn. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Next. For the following steps, please prepare Z-axis motors. 2. Note that the each-axis motor has different cable length. Okay, the shorter one must be on the left side, and then I'm going on the right side. Okay. Z screws covers. 2. Where are the screws covers? There you go. Okay, remove the I am scared to pronounce this word in English. Trapezoidal? 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 I'm gonna go trapezoidal. Remove the trapezoidal nuts from the motors. Don't throw them away. You will need them. Screw the Z screw covers onto both lead screws. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Z ones are those gigantic screw motors. I am so scared of bending something. So they said what? Longer cable on the right, that's it? The shorter one must be on the left. There you go. So this is the short one. And this is the long one. Okay. And the screw covers are those things. Trapezoidal. Trapezoidal. Does that sound right? Trapezoidal. 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 I think this is the one. Trapezoidal. Screw cover number 1. Screw cover number 2. Okay. Remove the trapezoidal nuts from the motor. Is, not ease. Okay, is. What are they talking about? Trapezoidal? Nuts. Where would that be? Oh, okay. But how do I take those off? I think I will need help. Is there a note or anything? Not EG-axis motor cable length shorter. Okay, understood that. Remove the trapezoidal nuts from the motors. There is none. There is none. Was this the black part that was like on the rest of the kit? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's this little thing that is not shown. Yeah, and they provided those inside. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will meet you close by. Okay. And I need to insert those. Okay, all the way down. Got it. Ooh, this is not a good fit. This is not a good fit. Okay, good enough. It's tight. Those nuts are really tight. Okay. Ooh, good technique. Hold it this way, and boom. And this will take some time. That's okay, we are here for it. I wonder if I have a better technique to do that. Screw the Z screw covers onto both lid screws. Cover should be screwed fully to the motor, but not too tight. The motor must be able to spin freely. Okay. Understood. Okay, this is fully in. And it can spin. Just too tight. It can spin. First one done. Whoa. Do you guys hear the music? How... I actually installed a compressor and limiter to my mic this morning. I wonder if you notice any difference. I think yesterday the sound was a little bit muffled, but now, like, anywhere I move, you should always hear me at the same volume than I'm here. Because before, like, I peaked when I was too close to my mic or stuff like that, but now it should be all good and repaired. Repaired, fixed. Yeah, repaired is on the mechanic side of things. Please excuse my English. Almost there, folks. 3/4 of the way in. Almost. And there we go. Not too tight, as they said. And you can move freely. Okay. Done. All good, Marius. Thank you. Carefully rotate. Okay, no. I first need that. Trapezoidal nuts. I need 2 of those. Boom and boom. 1 and 2. M3 18 screws. I need 4. M3 18 are those ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and here's the last one. There you go, 4. And 3 nuts. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Okay. This stays on the side, and there you go. Is that it? That's it. Turn the x-axis upside down. Okay, and insert the nuts into the traps on both X ends. In case you can press the nuts in, don't use excessive force. First check if there isn't any obstacle in the nut trap. So I need space for that step. Oh my god, I thought that, yeah. I am really scared to actually like wipe off the bearing marks, and I will need those later. Whoa, okay, no, I don't like that. No, this is a tight nut trap. Like a very, very tight nut trap. Like without any jokes. How will I do that? Oh my god, okay, let's do the easy ones first. Like, I wish I had a secondary wireless camera to be able to show you how tight this is. Oof. Okay. Now this is the hard one. How am I going to do that? Using the pliers, maybe? No. No, there is no way. Oh! Forget what I said. This is actually amazingly engineered. Goodness. Okay. I actually just needed to slide it in, and then I have to like just press it a little bit with the pliers. All good then. And I need to do the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Here. Okay. First one. Oh, there is a lot of filament residue in here. Okay. This is going to be a tight one too. Nope, forget it. It was actually fairly easy. And then second one, how I did this. No, stay here. So, took it like that. Rotated it. Slid it in. Amazing. And press. This is so good. Wonderful. Carefully rotate the x-axis onto its backside. Boom. Into the trapezoidal, there you go. Trapezoidal nuts to each x-axis. Note the correct rotation of the trapezoidal nuts motor. Like that. You can use any of all 4 holes, and use the M. Goodness. Okay, this is getting really hard actually. M3 18 screws shouldn't be that hard. Okay, number 1. Ooh, this is a nice fit. This is so satisfying. This is really like intelligent intelligently put together in an intelligent way. Like Joseph Prusa did a wonderful thing. Why do I feel like I did a mistake? I did a mistake. It's official. This doesn't have the right orientation. Okay. Well. Oh, goodness. Should have double checked. So, I need to take that off. But it is so tightly put together that I am really, really afraid. So it is coming off, but I am twisting the thing. And this is exactly what they did not ask me to do, what they asked me not to do. Okay. This side is not coming apart. Oh, because this side is coming apart. Okay, so this is half bad news. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if I am like acting too much, but they were very specific about not to do what I just did. And now I need to take this off. Where did it actually go out the most? This one, but this one seems to be the toughest one to take out. Okay. My God. So this is content, at least, but I don't want to wait 5 weeks for another part to come in. This is not budging, like at all. Think, Marius. Can I do something like that? Like this is a flat part, right? Yes, it is. And if I do this, and with both hands, like with enough grip, so the paper towel for me to grip onto the thing, because it's greased also. Thought you made that thing for a sec there. Thankfully it's not. Yeah, no, me too. Me too. This is a nightmare. Okay, please. So, I think it worked. Doesn't seem to be broken. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so now if I follow the parts correctly, this is supposed to be like this. 2 bearings on this side, it's the case, and one that is going to go here. So I am taking this bearing. Oh my god, okay. Whew. The anxiety. My god. Okay, and this goes like that, yeah. I guess... What is the simplest way to do this? Oh, this feels wrong too. Oh, this actually fits pretty easily now, and I don't know if it's good news. Ah. Slowly, slowly, there you go. And finally, you. On this side, a line, like it should always have been, and slowly, slowly, please fit. Oh my god. Okay. So let's just triple check. One bearing here flows smoothly. Every 3 of them. I'm going to remark the center of those bearings because we never know. My god. Okay. And we are back to page 47. Goodness. Like, I could have messed up a lot of things. I needed to mess up the part that was important. Okay, I need to breathe. Like, I need a breather. Big time. Or a glass of wine. Goodness. So as I was saying, this is really nicely engineered. Okay, not too tight. Not too tight. When did I say by tightness? You can use any of all the holes. Okay, tighten the nut screws. Yeah, they just say tighten. So I'm just going to do a quarter turn. Boom. This was so stressful. Okay. Step 1. Assembling the x-axes and the smooth rods. So now this, though, seems really dangerous. Beside the x-axis, please prepare for the following steps. Smooth. The smooth rods? Which ones? Be careful when installing the x-axis on the trapezoidal thing. Why do I... Oh, okay. So the last 2 rods. should be 32 centimeters. Let's fact check that. Where is my measuring tape? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Warning, be really careful while installing the X-axis on the trapezoidal lead screws. The process should be smooth, otherwise you might damage the threads inside the plastic nut. Reseat the axes if necessary. A step is missing right there. Yep, totally. I missed a step. So, this goes here, this goes there, this goes over here, you come here. And you come back up there. Yeah, I need to install the motors. Shocker, I know. Yeah. So this is the right axis, and this is supposed to be the longest cable. I'm just going to reread that just to be sure. For each axis, the motors. Note that the Z-axis motor has different cable length. The shorter one must be on the left side, the longer one must be on the right side. This is the longer one, so this is going to come here. I'm going to do it this way, slowly but surely. Don't damage the threads. Boom, number one. And number two. Okay. The cables must go the other way. Yep, all the way down there. Boom. Follow the steps to prepare the Z-motors M310 screws. How many do I need? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and I have 4 left. Seems logical. See the second picture, the motors with the shorter cable, red arrow, is on the left of the motor along the cable length. Attention, motor cables must be oriented towards the frame. It is. Adjust and rotate the motors so that the small cutout of each cable, and then secure each motor with the 310 screws. Tighten evenly and careful as you might break the 3D printed part. I'm gonna do my best. I'll try to do my best. Okay. Okay, first of all, we insert the screws in correctly. Okay. I'll do the same with the left one. The left corner, that is. Okay. Does it bite? Yes, it does. For that one. Perfect. Yeah. Whew. There you go. Is this all right? Okay, yes it is. Whew. Okay. This is starting to look like a 3D printer, in my opinion. When the x-axis is going to be done, it's going to be like, yeah, a big milestone. Okay. I want to tighten here. Ooh. Squeaky sounds. Tight here. Tight here, and the last one. Quarter turn. Solid. Okay, this is getting difficult. Boom. And, oh, this is going to be a tight one, very tight one. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, we are having a flow right now. Just curious, how long do you think you can finish the build, Marius? Like, let's say I do this rate of like 3 to 4 hours every afternoon. For example, we started the stream an hour and 35 minutes ago. Considering how much I achieved in 2 days, like if I continue to this rate, and also like I have to still like talk to the camera and like focus on the screens and stuff, I would say it's 4 or 5 days, something like that. So quite some time if you ask me. Quite some time if you ask me. Okay. Tightening number 1. Quarter turn. Boom. Tightening number 2. Quarter turn. And there you go. Whoops. Quarter turn. And the last one. Okay. There you go. Solid. Now this is the critical moment. I need to lift the entire x-axis all the way up there. Oh, okay, I thought I did a mistake again for a sec. Take the smooth rod, carefully slide the x-axis on the trapezoidal lead screws. By rotating both screws simultaneously, let the x-axis slide until both trapezoidal lead screws are visible. If there is any significant resistance, try to reseat the axis first. Make sure the top of the smooth rod. What? Make sure the top of the smooth rod on the x-axis and the lower edge of the frame are parallel. Okay, but like, do I need to slide them at the same time? No, it doesn't seem like it. Because I think this is a hold, yeah, this is hold all the way through. It's the time. Okay. Whew. Let's see. When I'm here, I am not there. Okay. So now I need to screw both at the same time. Nope. Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. So they're both visible. Yep. And yeah, precise enough, in my opinion. Okay, and then we place the rods. Everything is parallel. Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Okay. Okay. First one in. Okay, second one in. How can I verify it is all the way in? Is there any insertions or anything? No. It seems okay. Is this supposed to be off a little bit? Yeah. Whew. And then this is smoothing. Okay, okay. And finally, okay. No, this is all really stressful, I promise you. Like, I'm not playing. I am so afraid to break anything. Where is the rest of the... Yeah, I shouldn't put this down there. Should keep this on my desk. That and 4 screws, here they are. Cool. So they are displayed like this. Yep, one on this side, one on that side. Place the Z-axis top left on the rod and align it with the frame. Ensure the holes are printed out perfectly aligned on the holes. Use the M310 screws and tighten the Z-axis on the left parts. Do not use excessive strength during tightening. In case of increased resistance, place the screws on the rubber to clean up the hole. Okay, then we turn to the front side. Repeat this step for the remaining side. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hello? This feels wrong. Oh, because it, yeah. Because it needs to go down. How am I going to do this? Okay, I guess there is some sort of calibration that will need to be done later because now my x-axis doesn't seem to be perfectly aligned. So this is popped here and aligned with the holes. They look sort of aligned. Not gonna lie, it's not the best right now. Yeah. Oh, this one is going to fall out, I can feel it. Please. Should have placed the screws first. Okay. Does it bite? Yes, it does. Okay. Not at all. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is better. Oof. Okay. Screw number 1. And screw number 2. Nice. And for you guys, you are going to go in first. You can go into, you can hold by yourself. Yeah. I'm not sure if I am aligned though. Yeah, better. I don't think it bites. Okay, let's try the other one. The other one's perfect. Okay. There you go. And quarter turn, you, quarter here, quarter there. Okay. All done for the x-axis. Nice. And they allow me to eat some gummy bears again. Whew. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. This is so stressful. Like, I'm so afraid to break, bend, anything stupid. Specifically when I already did exactly what they told me not to do. With the shafts and everything. But we're making some progress. Like, this was one of the parts that scared me a little bit. But now I guess the only part that really scares me is the electronics. But what is the next part? I would ask. Let's check. E-axis. Ooh. So this is the part that is going to sit onto the bearings with the actual nozzle itself. Interesting. Let's first drink some water. Oh. Whew. Okay. Let me check here if I am not missing any emergencies. Doesn't look like I am. Okay. This is all right. And this is all right. Perfect. So, let's get started. Does it really say you need... Yeah, yes, it does. Let me show you. Wait, actually, let me read you the intro because it's so good. Some in the intro, they tell you everything you will need for this project, and they have an entire page or an entire part on gummy bears. There you go. Step 10 on the introduction, reward yourself. Building the MK3S Plus printer is a challenge unlike any others, and you should treat yourself for every milestone you reach. That is why a bag of Haribo bears is included. In big red fonts. The biggest issue from the previous builds, which we had to address, was the inadequate bear consumption. Many of you didn't have enough bears for the chapters. Some even ate them all before they even started. I am glad to announce that after countless weeks of thorough scientific research, we came to a solution. At the end of each chapter, you will be told a specific amount of bear to consume. This is so good. And yeah, so since there is not a set number of bears per pack of Haribo, I think this is why they did it this way. They tell you an exact amount in percentage of the packet you need to consume. I just count them on the actual schematic itself. But yeah, the bears were also included in the pack. Yeah, the bears were in the kit itself. Isn't that crazy? So, E-axes. Is this a long one? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy. 55, 59, 63, 67, 71. 71 steps. And according to the bear consumption instruction, this is the biggest chapter of the manual. From page 53 to 87. I think we should end stream here and keep this for another time. Well, today we did 2 chapters. We only did one yesterday. And I guess we can keep that big one for tomorrow, because we're actually using the fuse this time, and that there is already some electronics that is involved. So I think it's the best idea to have some wisdom and say goodbye right now. Yeah. But again, really happy that we already have an axis working right now. This is really nice. Okay, so this one was a shorter one with 1 hour and 40 minutes, but we did some progress. Yeah, might need another pack of that. Quite exactly. Quite exactly. Okay, let's put this to the side. And bowl. So this was like almost half of the stream that we did yesterday, and somehow it feels like we did way more progress. Whew. Okay. Wow. I am happy. I hope that entertained some of you. That it was like some ASMR 3D printer building. I'm gonna say goodbye to you all. Thank you for tuning in. And I don't know if I'm going to do that. Tomorrow I would like to do a little bit of editing and like do a sort of, yeah, recap of what has been done and like publish it on YouTube. But we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe like maybe I do like everything at one time and like do this entire week like just solely for building the printer and then do only editing next week. We're gonna see. But for now, this was a great stream, great content, great drama. Yeah. I guess that's it for me. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope see you tomorrow on here. Bye-bye, everyone.